The risk-reward calculator. The risk-reward calculator is a unique calculator meant to help you identify areas of support and resistance, and generally used with a bracketing type style of trading. Let's say, for example, we have a triangle formation. Now, one very popular trading style for a triangle formation is to bracket this market, which means to buy if the market breaks above the triangle, or to sell if the market breaks below the triangle. This would be going short on the market. The risk-reward calculator calculates the profit and risk potential of such a trade. The way we use the risk-reward calculator is we click on the little red and green dollar icon on the button bar, and you'll notice if you have the Preferences tab selected, you receive the preferences for the dollar calculator on the left side. Now you can change such things as the colors and the quantities, the price differences or the point differences. I want to increase the font size so you can see it much easier, and I'm going to make it bold. Now I want to come in here, and what we do is if we're going to bracket this market, we're going to buy on a break above the triangle and we're going to sell on a break below the triangle. So the difference between those 2 points would be my risk area. So I'm going to outline the risk area by simply clicking and dragging on the screen between the risk and the 2 risk areas, my entry points, where I would buy if I was going to break and go high, or where I was going to sell and break if the market went low. You'll notice that for 100 shares, and let's come in here and put 1,000 shares. For 1,000 shares of the Ford Motor Company, you'll notice that the risk area is $500. The difference that if we got in long above the market, and then the market turned around and came against us, where would we get out? We would generally get out on the opposite side of the triangle formation. So our risk is $500. Well, our reward potential is how far we expect or anticipate this market to go. If the market was to go up to $10, we would then have a $1,600 profit potential with a $500 risk. If the market was to break lower and go down, and was going to break down and go to $6.80, we would then have a $516 risk potential for a $1,300 profit. Now, you can right-click on the tool to bring up the right-click menu, where you can send to back, which means that if you have stacked tools, this tool is on top of another one, you can send it to the back so you can then get access to the underlying tool. You can access the Properties page by clicking here. Of course, this is the page that we have brought up on our left screen. We can lock this tool down so that you can't accidentally move it. And then if you don't want the tool on the screen anymore, simply hit the Delete key on the keyboard or press Delete.